don't lie. How many rap stars you know that went to Berkeley High? I'm always with a cup of bourbon. I'm in here choosing, you up here searching.
Yo, welcome to the show, everybody. It's me, Ben, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, my friends, as you can see, I'm not in my regular setup. That's because I'm in Texas, and I'm about to go see ATEEZ live in concert. Very excited to hop into it. It's gonna be a fun vlog. I'm gonna do my best to record as much as I can. Hopefully record maybe a little bit more of the day beforehand because I'm with my girlfriend, Faith, today. Have been for the last couple of days here in Texas. We've been hanging out, watching some RuPaul's Drag Race, which has been awesome, and eating more food than we probably consumed more food in the last 3 days than I had eaten in the entire week prior, which is good because Texas food is very good. But yeah, this is exciting. Faith and I are gonna drive up and go pick up our friend Connor, and we're gonna go with him, all three of us, to go see ATEEZ live in Dallas this evening. It's less than 12 hours away from the time that I'm recording this, and I'm kind of losing my damn mind. Yeah, this was actually supposed to be me and Faith's first date ever. So it's gonna be really nice to like finally do this with her, you know? Obviously, since we've had dates, we've been here together for 3 days so far, so far on this little trip. But yeah, so it's finally time to actually get to do this. And then of course, Connor's gonna be with us, like I was saying, so he's gonna be third wheeling. We're gonna do our best to make sure that he's not too uncomfortable, but he's third wheeled with us before, he'll be fine. We love Connor. But yeah, so I'm excited to hop into it. If y'all enjoy the video, please leave a like on it one time for your boy, would appreciate that. Like I said, I'm gonna film as much of the concert as I can without, you know, making it so I'm just holding my phone up the entire time. I'm gonna experience the concert for myself and enjoy it for myself. But like I said, I'm doing my best to make sure that I can film as much as I can for y'all that may not be able to come to the concerts. And also just so that I can look back on it later and enjoy it, you know, be able to think back to all the good memories that we're gonna make tonight. But yeah, if you're new here and you don't know anything about me and you just clicked because you saw some random ATEEZ concert vlog, I also really love ATEEZ. Yeah, I didn't even mention the shirt. I'm wearing the shirt. Faith actually bought me this shirt. Everything's about Faith today. And ATEEZ, of course. Let's get straight to it. Hope y'all enjoy the video. Let's go. Okay, y'all, so something monumental just happened, and it's extra funny now because of the way that it's been become infamous on TikTok, right? Yeah. We've got Connor in the car. Connor, I'm gonna plug your Twitter somewhere here, so y'all be sure to go follow Connor on Twitter. Yeah. And if I remember to plug his Twitch, I'll plug his Twitch too. Y'all be sure to go follow him there. But we're at Buc-ee's, and I've never been to Buc-ee's before. For those of y'all that aren't familiar, it's just a gas station. It's just a gas station. It really shouldn't be like anywhere other than Texas. I feel like this wouldn't be that big of a deal. But it's a huge deal, and
everything's bigger here.
Everything was bigger here, and the bathrooms were so nice. I've never been to a gas station that had bathrooms that were this nice. I was gonna say 15 is fine. Mm-hmm. Buc-ee's 10 out of 10, great experience. We keep driving. You look at the camera. Everyone wants to see how pretty you are.
He's the worst on camera. He hates being on camera. It's so funny.
There we go. Goodness gracious! Oh my god! I had just finished recording the clip for the rest of the video with the food, but I forgot that the grapefruit soju was also here, and that's got to go in the video too. Okay, y'all. I would normally cut this part out, but I had a soju, so it was going to be rough anyway. So we're in the car, on the way to the venue. Faith is driving this time because she's being very gracious, because I had a soju, obviously. I'm not going to drive if I had a soju. But the last time I went to a concert, we had a little segment very briefly before we made it into the venue, talking about what song we're most excited to see tonight. So I will pull the car. Connor, do you want to start? What are you most excited to see tonight?
Turbulence.
Turbulence. Okay, Turbulence. Now I'm gonna be curious to see when we check back later if Turbulence is still the one that you maybe had the most fun with, or like the one that was the most wholesome and exciting for you. But we'll check back at the end of the concert. So Faith, what about you?
Pirate King, 100%.
So Faith wants to see Pirate King. The problem is, I prepped you off for the question, and then I realized that I didn't actually myself figure out what I think the song that I'm most excited to see tonight, and what I haven't mentioned is, y'all, none of the three of us know any of the order for the concert. If there is like a set list that's been posted, we haven't seen it, okay? I think what I'm gonna say is, I'm most excited to see, I think I'm gonna say that I'm most excited to see Inception live, because I think the choreography is incredible, and seeing it live would be awesome. But I'm gonna cheat my own question and give you a second answer and say Fireworks, because fireworks.
Yeah, fair.
So that's all three of our answers. We'll check back in with you guys after the concert is over. I mean, you're about to see a bunch of concert footage, but after the concert, we'll check back in again. Hopefully about to meet a couple of y'all. We're gonna be there a little later than I was hoping to be, so I'm hoping that anybody that was waiting to hopefully grab a picture with us real quick is still able to do that. But if not, it's my fault. I'm sorry, but we're on the way. ATEEZ, let's go!
Welcome to ATEEZ World Tour, the fellowship, beginning of the end in Dallas. What's up, Dallas? Say my name!
Show me what you got, Dallas.
Make some noise! I wanted to tell you that I will always be there by your side. 1, 2, 3. ATEEZ, I want to ask you something. Will you stay with us too?
Alrighty, y'all. Holy shit, that was incredible. We are back very briefly to go ahead and give y'all our quick thoughts after the concert. The fact that I am not completely hoarse is a miracle in and of itself. Like I was gonna say, Faith is not feeling the same way. Shout out to Faith for holding the camera while I drive, because I'm not gonna vlog and drive. That would be very dangerous. I'm being very focused on the road. But we need to go ahead and wrap up what we were talking about earlier. So we talked to y'all before the concert about what songs we were most excited to hear. And I think, actually, well, Faith and I's ended up changing. But Connor, did yours change?
So my favorite performance was probably Utopia. The mood during that was just
It was so fire.
so good.
It was so fire. Faith, which one did you say? What did you say going into it? You said you
I
wanted to
said
see
Pirate
Pirate King, but your
which
favorite
they
ended
did,
up being
which was phenomenal. But Wave was my favorite.
Wave is your favorite, yeah. I think the way that they started Wave as the super casual and just like vibing on stage, and then did the choreo at the end. They did that for a bunch of the songs, but like, especially in regard to Wave, that was just. I see why that was.
Yeah.
I struggled a lot. There were many times that I struggled during the show, but I think I said at the beginning, I think I said Inception was the one I was looking forward to the most, right? Either that or Fireworks. And both of those were true. Both of those performances, some of my favorites of the entire night. But I'll tell you what, but when Hong stopped talking and the lights dimmed, and I heard, yes, I'm rocky, feel like I'm rock, I went ballistic. I almost said it really bad word here at you. I went ballistic. I had no energy left because it was so hot in the venue. That, and then when they did the little section, I was telling y'all this, the little trio section where they did 3 songs like back to back to back. When I heard To the Beat, it was spiritual. That song is so hype and so fun, and the whisper bit was what you would expect. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I might talk a little bit more when we get back to the house because we don't need to be vlogging and driving too much, and Faith's arms are probably getting very tired. But if y'all enjoyed the video, leave a like on it. Hopefully I'll catch up with y'all again in a moment for a couple more thoughts, but oh my god, that was incredible. Alrighty, y'all. We're back. At home, fixing to go to sleep. Got the Fix On shirt on again from earlier. I figured I'd just give y'all some quick thoughts. Faith is still out talking to her parents, but like I said, I was getting ready for bed, so I wanted to go ahead and give you a couple updates. So there's a couple different things I want to talk about just really briefly. Tonight was incredible. It felt like a fever dream, not meant to be a pun on the fact that the fever era is over now with ATEEZ and we're moving. No, it felt like a fever dream. I was there, obviously, and I was vibing and I was screaming and waving my light stick around, and it was incredible. But it almost felt like it didn't happen. Like, I feel like I'm going to wake up in a second and be like, oh, it didn't. But, like, it did happen. It did happen. It was awesome. These ATEEZ guys live, I could sit here and talk at length. I'm not going to do that because I don't need this video to be like 50 minutes long. But what I'll say is that microphones do not actually pick up on what Jongho does, because these little studio versions of title tracks and these B-sides that are dropping, you don't truly understand what this dude is capable of until you hear it live. Like, the dude I heard singing tonight, I've never heard him before. Apparently his name is Jongho. But he's even better than the one that I've known so far. So whoever's recording over at KQ, y'all gotta start investing in some Jongo microphones so that we can actually hear what he's supposed to be sounding like on all these, because it was insane. We figured out that Connor is a San bias. Going into tonight, Connor didn't really have a bias in ATEEZ yet. He said what? San and Yuno, I think he said. Mm-hmm. Those were like his main two. Faith came in with many bias problems and ended up just standing further all of them, but she has 4 biases now. And you already know me. I have little biases here and there, but this show just further convinced me that all 8 of these guys are absolutely unfathomably talented. I think Yosong's arms are probably like the single... Yeah, Faith just like collapsed to the ground. Yosong and his damn arms, I lost my mind. I lost my mind multiple times because he...
I didn't realize his arms looked like that, to be honest.
He's been working them for sure. Yeah. But like, eventually Yosong got sort of done, I think, with the, oh, everyone just thinks I'm super cute all the time thing, and was like, okay, I'm gonna be hot. Yosong, just for the record, homie, you were always hot. Right? You were always cute, but you've always been hot too. But now he's... Because tonight they introduced him as sexy Yosong, and we were like, oh shit, alright, anyway. I'm already been recording for 4 minutes. This is gonna last ages. We made it back. I'm hydrating. We're going to bed right now. We're not staying up. And yeah, it was just an awesome experience. Awesome experience. Glad I got to go with Faith and with Connor. A lot of fun. Like I was saying at the beginning, Faith and I finally got to go on our first date. Even though we've been on lots of dates at this point. But this was supposed to be our first date ever. Which is funny because Stray Kids ended up being our first date instead. But, you know, hey, we still got to see ATEEZ. So, yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and go. That probably means that this is the end of the vlog. If y'all want to hear more from me about this concert experience, hit me up over on Twitch, because every Sunday we've been watching ATEEZ content. At the time that I'm recording this, we're watching through some Salary Lupin, so if you enjoyed that show and want to rewatch it with us, or maybe you haven't seen it and you want somebody to watch it with, we're over on Twitch every Sunday. Follow me over there. Be notified when I go live. I'm definitely going to talk about the concert when I'm back and vibing with everybody, so come hang out with us over on Twitch if you're not already. And you already know, more ATEEZ content here on the channel and on Twitch and on Patreon, as always, in the future. Stay up to date with those. I'm doing my best, so you can tell how tired I am. Leave a like on the video one time if y'all enjoyed it. Till next time, my ATEEZ friends. Love y'all very much, and peace. Bye.